Buenos dias. Good to see you. It's Thursday, November the 2nd. Today, we are going to be continuing with our walkthroughs. The TNTP walkthroughs are for ELA today, so we're really looking forward to visiting some classes today. So, boys and girls, just a reminder, did a great job yesterday. Keep doing what you're doing when we walk in. Probably going to be in there for about 15 minutes or so. We're just monitoring and taking notes. So keep doing what you do, and that is learning. So we will be starting probably about 8:15 this morning. Also, very excited, our 5th grade students look fabulous today. They are going to the symphony. That's right. Going to the symphony this morning, and they are dressed for success. They will be leaving at about 10:45 today. With that being said, just a reminder that we are making some changes to our schedule today for our 5th graders and our kindergarten. So thank you for that, kindergarten. We are changing your lunch schedules. Don't forget that you're going at the time that was listed in the GAB, listed in the email from Miss Owens. So please be mindful of that. Also, 5th grade students, just a reminder that there is the Escambia County School District Choice Expo this evening that starts at 6 o'clock at Washington High School. You want to attend that event. It gives you an opportunity to get a good idea of all of the academies that are available to you as a 6th grade student, and in that way it will help you and your parents to make informed decisions about where you're going to go to school next year. So if you received something in the mail about that, all of the information is there. But basically, if not, boys and girls, tell your parents that they can certainly go to the Escambia County School District website and get further information. But it starts at 6 o'clock tonight at Washington High School. Okay. Also, this afternoon, there is a Science PLC at Spencer Bibbs in room 148 at 3:45. And I know we have some teachers that are going to be attending, so thank you for that. Wanted to let you know, teachers, in your boxes today, you're going to be taking home a flyer that in regards to our Thanksgiving luncheon. Always an exciting time. We have lots of parents that want to join us. With that being said, on the flyer, it's going to be important that you make sure that some particular information is filled out correctly. First of all, teachers, when you get your stack, if you would go ahead and write your name and your lunchtime, you can have the boys and girls to help you with this, but there is a place for the teacher name. So if I am in kindergarten, maybe my name here would be Miss White is going to write her name here, or get the boys and girls to help out. Whatever the lunchtime is for Miss White's class, that needs to be completed as well. Information about how we're going to go about inviting the parents and for them to go ahead and have their little sticker ready to go when they come in. Boys and girls, it's really important that this be completed and brought back. We have way too many parents that are showing up on the day of the event, and they're having to wait in line because they can't enter the building unless they have their badge and they're checked in. If they fill this out, you bring it back for them. We'll create that badge for them. They can walk in, pick up their badge, and go. So please help us with that. It needs to be returned. This RSVP needs to be returned by Wednesday, November the 8th. That's Wednesday of next week. There is a place, teachers, for boys and girls to write their name, their first name and their last name. And then there's also a place to print the names of all of the guests that are coming with that particular student. And in that way, we'll be able to create those badges. When you write in the name of the person that's attending, you can't just write grandma. Grandma has a name. You need to write grandma's name, her first name and her last name. If Uncle John is coming, we need to know John Brown is coming. We need the first name and the last name. No nicknames there. And then there also has to be a signature for a parent. Students, you may not sign here. The parent needs to sign because that gives these folks that are listed here permission to come and have a Thanksgiving lunch. So please help us with that. Lots of information that needs to be discussed before sending that out. Also, wanted to give you a heads up that as our 5th grade students are going on their field trip, Mr. Baker had a substitute, and unfortunately that substitute is now ill and had to pull back. So now we do not have a substitute for Mr. Baker at this time. Sorry about that. Mr. Baker at this time for the afternoon. So if you have Mr. Baker after 10:45, then you're going to be bringing your class to the town center so that the PE teachers can assume his classes. If we get a substitute, we will make that announcement, and then classes can go on as usual. All right, tomorrow is picture day. That's right. We're going to be sending home to you in your boxes, teachers. You have this sheet that has the circular stickers that boys and girls need to wear home today so that they are reminded picture day tomorrow. Listen carefully. This is important. We sent home these. They're red. We sent home these picture envelopes already. All of the boys and girls have one of these if they want their picture taken. This is makeup picture day, so you need to go back, teachers, into your focus and see which boys and girls were absent on September the 22nd. Or if you have new students since September the 22nd, we need their photo so that they can have their picture in the yearbook. We did provide some of these for those students who are makeup pictures, okay? The Christmas pictures, if they order, you have this form, okay? So I hope that clears some things up. Put the stickers on the students so that they wear them home today. All right. The only other thing that I needed to remind you about was that we still have Belk tickets on sale. Please visit with Miss White in Town Center after school today, and she'll be happy to provide the ticket for you. Only $5, and all $5 comes back to the school. That is it for today, boys and girls, teachers and staff. We hope that you have a terrific day. And remember, visualize you can and you will. Adios, amigos.